Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing Aska again for the third time. I am doing my best to deal with these drop frames. This time this is my third video this morning or stream, and I restarted my router this time and I made a few changes again to see if I can make YouTube content. To stop the buffering and skip frames, and it's not my upload speed. It's not my internet. I don't know what's going on. If anything, I truly feel it's YouTube. I could be accurate because, or inaccurate because I'm not 100% for sure. I have no proof. But I don't understand how one stream works just fine at one point, and then later on or later in the day or the next day, it doesn't work. So I don't understand. I guess it could also be my internet service provider, but every time I do a test, it tests fine. So I don't understand what the problem is. It's either something on my end or YouTube end. I personally feel it's YouTube's end because I've not made any changes until I start getting the problems. So I don't get it. I don't understand. Right now, it's not doing anything. So the only way to find out is to get in the game and go for it. I dropped my kilobit rate. I changed my codec back to AV1 because it uses less data. So I dropped my data to hopefully be more consistent. And I'm also going to be messing with my stream a lot more. See, I'm on analytics. See if I can't pinpoint some YouTube recommends I use 13,500 and I can maintain that, but for some reason it gets, like right now, the bit rate that's pushing out according to XSplit is only 36. So to me, it seems like that is a encoding problem, and because I've got it at 8,000. I try XSplit recommendations and it's too much. Not really, actually. XSplit's recommendation is 12,000. Maybe it's my computer, but when I go, I have pretty sure my Ethernet card is gigabit, and when I open up my task manager, my performance on the CPU end right now is at 50%, so it's not my CPU. My GPU is pushing 65%. Of course, we're not really doing anything. When I've watched this playing a game, it usually pushes about 75 or 80, which is still not bad. The Ethernet is at 7.7 megabits. So, I mean, it's not pushing what it's supposed to. But to me, that means it's the card. Not necessarily my card's going bad, but it's the codec. It's not pushing enough. So maybe I should drop my frame or my kilobits again. I'm sorry. I'm rambling on. This is more of a test, I guess. I guess I can change this to 6,500. See what happens. I don't know if this will change while I'm streaming. I've tried this in the past, and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. So let's see what happens. I don't know, guys. I truly don't. I truly don't know what to do. But yeah, right now I'm only pushing 38. But that'll change once I get into the game, because once I play in the game, it'll go up. See, right now it's going up. It's like 6,600. And I have been in the process of looking for some berries, and guess what? I am not finding any at all, because I need to make some berry bait. I've still not had any drop frames though, so that's the important part, right? I guess as long as, that's why I always try to move, because as long as my character is moving and things are changing, it seems to push out the appropriate bit rate. So I guess we're going to try this for a little while and see what happens. I hate to do all this running around. For berries. But I don't think I have any at home. And right now all I'm finding is flax and some food. Of course, I could definitely use the food. We can cook carrots and onions and stuff and the cabbage for the children at the house, because they're a bunch of whiners. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, we're still doing good on the drop frames. As long as this works, it actually does not look bad. Hang on, let me change this on my laptop. I want to see something on my laptop. Let's see, I'm using quality, highest quality, 1440 by 60. And we will, uh-oh, Poochie. As long as it's one, I think I'm going to try to take him on. Gain that stamina back, I'm bleeding out. I don't know how to use this heavy club. Apparently I just hurt myself. Still bleeding out. Yeah, I don't look bad. It looks a little, I want to say it looks a little grainy. Yeah, I don't like this heavy club. I think I like the spike club better. Yeah, I definitely want to say I like the spike club better. I don't know. I don't think it really doing any more damage, because it takes 3 hits with the spike club as well. But I'm not really feeling this heavy club at all. It uses more stamina, and it doesn't, the accuracy of it doesn't seem quite as efficient. So yeah, I'm like super far away from home. I haven't found one berry at all. I don't know what's up with that. I keep finding flax in the spruce trees. Another wolfie. Is that the same one? 2 of them. That must be a wolf's den or something. Could try this. And we're cold on top of that. Is that a cave? Could we place a mining thing there? See, that's another thing I need to look for. It does look like one, doesn't it? Maybe it's a wolf's den. Maybe that's why the wolves are there. Wolf den, yep. Oh my god. How many is that? At least 3, if not more. They are following me big time. I was kind of trying to lure one out at a time. I don't think I have enough arrows for this. Yeah, look, there's like 2 there. Yeah, see, it's a little clunky. It's a bit clunky. Totally missed. This down drop on this. I'll see if I can't get up here, see if that helps. Veers off to the left. I wonder if that's due to the wind. Of course, the wind to me looks like it's blowing this direction, so it should have blew it back to the right. I'm not really sure about that one. Yeah, I'm having definitely less trouble with the drop frames. Got him. Evil looking guy, isn't he? They're specified to go out a certain amount and turn back. They are, that's what. I was kind of hoping I could get them out here to the rocks and hop up on a rock. Evil looking shit, ain't he? I don't think I have many arrows left. I have 3 left. Yeah, if you could stay outbound, I'm not sure you can find resources there. If it's a wolf's den, it looks like the rock goes through. It doesn't look like it goes down. Yeah, this is just a waste of ammo, a waste of time. I think this is my last arrow. Sound like a damn herd coming after me, yeah. Okay, so they come out a certain way and then they turn back. And they literally go all the way back before turning back around to notice me. Yeah, he got me good. I'm gonna die if I don't leave. I hope I don't bleed out. Yeah, in order for me to kill all 3 of these guys, I will end up dying, I guarantee it, because I don't have enough hit points. Well, I think I'm going to head back to base. I know I've got feathers and stuff back there. We can also cook up this meat. Yeah, it does look grainy. I think I'm going to try to change it back to 8,000 and see what happens. I'm gonna bleed out. I'm gonna die right here. That's what I thought. Inventory full. Oh wow. Is it snowing? Holy shit. Let's harvest this. Oh crap. Knife. Need 2 rope. And stone. Blade. Alright, let's go pick up some stone. I hate to leave this meat, but I got a feeling we're gonna have to. Stone knife. Didn't I just make a stone knife? Dang, what happened to that meat? Picked up bone fragments. Alright, hang on a second. I do have some dropped frames. Not much, but some. I don't know where my knife went. I didn't see it, but apparently I'm using it, so. I would rather have that on my belt. Oh, shit. Let's just head back to the base. Yeah, now it's going up. I wonder why. Okay. Make sure it took, so let's head back to the house because we are freezing our booties off. Maybe we can light a fire or something. To me it's a little grainy at 6500, but it seems to be what's working. I still believe it has something to do with the codec. I really do. Maybe I should download OBS and try OBS again. It's been quite some time since I've tried OBS. I'm beginning to wonder if my codeness gets down to 0 there, if I'm going to start taking hit points, which means I'm going to die. And get back to the homestead. Yeah, we're taking hit points. I don't think we're going to make it back. I'm trying. We're pretty far away. I could eat some onions or garlic or something. I might restore some of my hit points, but right now there's literally nothing I can do. I could build a campfire. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Jesus Christ. I'm almost there too. Wow. That is fucked up. I don't understand what the point is in respawning as a ghost. You have been reborn. I think getting a little thirsty. Well, why can't you get stuff from here? Okay, I am going to attempt to go pick up my stuff. Hopefully I don't freeze to death in the process of it. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I was pretty darn close. I'll run it down to where I'm almost done. I'm gonna give this club to one of these other people, and I'm going to make I got berry seeds. I'm gonna make me a spike club because I do not like this heavy club at all. Wow, winter's gonna be rough. This is why I was saying it might be best for me to do a restart, because I'm T. Hello. To get a little bit better equipped for food. Yeah, I know you're very cold. Let's get back to the homestead and see if we can pick up some more wood. Yeah, there should be some wood laying over here on the ground. Yeah, we're gonna start hitting them blood hit points here. Let's at least go home and warm up. Fill up the fire. I'm dying of cold. Okay, well, add fuel. There we go. Let's see about cooking some food. We got 8 of these. It's a little bit of something. I'm still getting dropped frames a little bit. It's not as bad. I haven't noticed it on my laptop, so. Can cook onions too. We'll cook this food up, put this in there for them. Go get some more firewood. We got 3 left here. I think I'll try to keep these 3 for myself. Yeah, I watch this as it cooks. It cooks really fast, most of it. And then it'll start burning. I guess it was worth the death. That way I can provide some food for my villagers here, because they're probably starving and dying of thirst. Of course, I don't understand why they can't get their own drink. That onion's taking forever. Blood moon rises. Okay, I guess we're fighting some zombies here in a minute. We gotta pay attention to, oh, I don't have, hang on a minute, inventory, I don't have anything situated. It must take some stuff. Oh my gosh, I have no weapons. Why am I, I'm gonna die again. I guess we're gonna die here again. Oh my god. See, this is why I think we need to do a restart, because we are just not prepped for this. So you can respawn as a ghost, which I think is rather interesting, I guess, to see what kind of damage they do. But we are in bitterness here. I guess you got 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes. They'll tear this down. And there's nothing you can do. You're just basically watching. It's probably going to kill my villagers. Yeah, at least they're fighting. They're going to die. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is what I was talking. They killed both of them. He's almost dead. No. Okay, they killed him. Wow, this is fucked up, dudes. 3120. Yeah, 3120. I'm gonna drop frames. Usually when last time it said 2.5 minutes, they left, and it ended abruptly. So yeah, this is harsh. I kind of like it, but I'm a little aggravated. I feel like that I've not prepared myself enough for winter. So early game, I would suggest to get that farm started as soon as possible. Try to carry one worker as long as you can. I don't know, if you do that slow progression thing, then I'm not really sure that would be beneficial either. So that means you gotta kind of find a happy medium. So I lost all my equipment too. I could go back over there to see if I missed it. So I thought I would respawn by now. I would cut this ghost thing down to the extent of the raid / half the time, maybe 1:30. I don't see the purpose of respawning as a ghost as beneficial, other than to see the damage they cause. Because also I guess you won't die again, because you're going to respawn right there in the middle of the raid, and you're not going to have any of your equipment. So I guess that's another reason. But that's kind of the chicken way out. No more villagers left to sacrifice? What? There's one sleeping. He's sleeping too. They're alive. We're gonna sit here and freeze our balls off. Gotta pick all this stuff up again. So I wonder how long freaking winter is. I guess all my food that I had in there is probably burned up, turned to coal. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, my food is gone. Oh, wow. Man, that's harsh. Is that burning or is that cooked? I can't tell. It says cooked onion, so I guess it's good. Well, all that meat just went to waste. I literally have no meat. All I have is this right here. And my fire is about, we need to go get some more wood. This is why I'm thinking that a restart might be beneficial. My rake is gone. All my equipment is gone. Or I just didn't pick it up. I thought I saw, yeah. I was going to say, I thought I saw some more out here. But it's not showing up. Froze to death. I like the fact that they tell you what happened. I can't see any of this. The snow is covering it up. I'm just kind of looking around here, spotting. I'm sure it's, I don't know. It doesn't show up underneath the snow, which is a little fucked up. I should have, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get back to the fire, pick up some firewood along the way over here somewheres, and maybe stick, pick up some resin, firewood. Firewood and or coal would be the best. I could put that coal in there. I have coal in my inventory, right? We need to head back. Well, my frames are maintaining here. Fires went out. No, it didn't. Warm up a little bit. Jesus. Need another stick. Let's fully warm up first, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I don't need to do a restart, because I am hurting bad on everything. And right now, with being winter, I can't go anywhere. I have to stay next to a fire. I mean, I can go out a little ways, but I can't go too far. I don't know how to get any better equipment either. So I'm kind of like stuck. And I'm not really sure a restart would be, I would do any better or not. This one got totally destroyed. Rope. Let's go over here and warm back up. See if I can make any rope. Make one. That's all we need. Definitely would need to upgrade the walls. That's why I said that doing a restart, I could better, what do you call it? Better determine like a better area. This is out in the open. I could find a wall and do some terrain building, build a wall, enclose my shelters a little better. Thinking it might be better off, is what I'm saying, than try to correct the problem that I'm having now. All that, literally all that daggone meat that I brought back and started cooking was totally just gone. Totally freaking gone. And I'm hungry. I guess I can eat these guys. I need to go put these seeds up. I can't grow anything. Oh, jeez. I wonder if she's got any fish on her. What do I got him doing? I done forgot. Manage workers. Fisherman's hut, stonecutter's pit. I am going to assign him to this. You should get an axe. We should be able to get him an axe. I did pick up some resin. Let's fill these up. I'm not going to need them right now. I'm just doing it because I'm here. Definitely a little bit harder to see stuff in the snow. I'm going to have to make a club. I don't know what happened to my club. I guess some things get destroyed upon death. Why do I have 3 bows? Oh no, I have 2. Why do I have 2? I thought I got rid of that one. I made an extra one by accident. At least I'm maintaining my cold in the day. Got rid of all the seeds. See what we need to do. Add water. Dead. Let's clear it. I don't think we're going to be able to plant anything in the winter. I bet all of this is dead. Oh, that says growing. Farm crop growing. Really, that should tell me what that is. Okay, it obviously looks like a carrot. Cabbage. Okay, at night we are definitely going to have to stay home. Let's grab this resin. That's really bright. think I had, that's a log. I think I figured out the reason. Log, resin. Let's see if we can find us some more firewood to take back to the homestead. Couple. We need some sticks. Hopefully he will fill that up. But I am going to need to make a club, so I think we need to go back to doing that. We could kill this guy. I wonder if we could do it with the axe. Maybe I could catch up to him, pick him up, and take him all the way back to the homestead. It'd be some meat. No, they're too far away. They're already disappearing. Some bitch. Let's get back. I'm starting to get a little bit cold. Hungry too. Let's warm up a little bit and then I'm gonna drop this wood here. And I wonder if I can store in the gathering pit here, tool rack, see if I can store this. I got one damn arrow and the fishing rod. So the bow I can put here, and I need to make a club. I want a spiked club. Simple spiked club. Flimsy. Now this heavy club sucks ass. I didn't like it at all. So we need bone fragments. I think we have some in the storage here. And I need some sticks. Hell yeah, right in the right spot that I wanted it in. And it's starting to get dark, which is unfortunate. I need to make one rope. We're getting cold again. Fibers. Okay, so we should be able to go repair the other items over there. And yeah, we're definitely got to get back over here. Add fuel. We don't have any food. This sucks. I don't know if these torches add any heat, but we're going to turn them on. Can ignite wet wood. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess we're staying right here. The game glitched out for a minute. Looks like I need another stick. Let's warm up a bit. Well, still haven't any more dropped frames. I still say my stream looks a little bit grainy, but it doesn't look horrible. I don't think I have anything to cook. Oh, we got some onions. I think I'm gonna eat that for myself. I probably ought to check on my other guys. I ought to see if she has any fish. I doubt it, but we can look. She needs bait. I'm gonna steal her arrows because she's not using it anyway. Spoiled food. Cooked onions, she can have that. Storage is full. Why is he getting thirsty? What happened to... He's got water. Is it frozen or something? The healing house? Oh, great. I was attacked by a wight in my own home. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. I don't know. I feel like I've progressed, like, not enough. And I'm going to be struggling the entirety of the time. That's what I'm feeling here. Look how fast, look at that. My cold is just draining. I mean, it's going by so fast. I mean, I can't even go out when it's storming at all. I have to stay right next to this fire or I'll start dying. Which is crazy. It's not crazy. I mean, kind of literal, really. I mean, it's the dead of winter, right? Let's see if we can hash it out. See, they're on leisure time. I wonder if I warmed up, if I would get cold by sleeping. Let's go over and see if my cold drops. No, it's actually going up, which is surprising. I thought that maybe being away from the campfire would be a bad thing. What happened to my damn knife? Feathers, coal. I could put this up. Stone, spoiled food, fibers. I could put that up too somewhere, I hope. I don't know how and or why all this stuff gets mixed up all the time. I can put it in order and the next time I do something it's rearranged. Okay, so I gotta get a couple stones. Make me another stone knife. I don't know what keeps happening to my shit. Oh, I have 2 stone on me, so I should be able to do that. 2 rope. And what happened to my fibers? Look at that code drop. Yeah, let's get over here by the fire before we start freezing our balls off again. Seems like the only safe place is the fire or the sleeping bed. Okay, there's my knife. There's my knife. Put it over here with tools. See, why is the onion? I guess like every time I move something, it drops it down here on the bar. Why does it do that? Like, if I pick this onion up and move it, well, no, it didn't do it that time. I don't understand why it keeps adding it to the bar for no reason. Interesting. Okay, let's add some fuel. I don't know what to do. It's nighttime, and I can't do nothing but stay beside this fire, or I can't do something for very long. I don't know why he's up. He's gonna be our first death. I don't know what to do about that. Healing house. Healing hut. You must have a woodcutter's hut. Okay. Woodcutter's hut. I think that's an upgrade for this. Q. No, I wanted to hit like Q recipe. Let's fire this up and see if it actually gives me heat. It's not snowing, so we should, I would think it would light up. If not, we're going to have to build a campfire to stay out here. It's not providing heat. I'm standing right next to it and the code is just dropping like a freaking rock. Holy shit. Okay, well, you can see what winter's like. This is pretty rough. Wow. And it even takes a little bit for it to warm back up. Which brings me to the point of, like, armor. Shoulder armor, gloves, and leg armor and boots. This clothing, I would imagine, would add some kind of heat, right? G. How to progress in combat. We need to kill a skeleton slain, which brings me to the point of weapons. Complete more deeds in order to unlock this. Kill a dragar. Kill a skeleton. We already had one of these show up. Crafting, populate crafting maybe? Hammer time. So we're on the second level. Better tools. Craft 30 large stone axes or pickaxes. We've got 6. Better weapons. So what are we supposed to do with this? I mean, if I'm crafting 30 of them, am I just crafting them and dropping them on the ground because I don't have a place to store it? Right? Interesting. I still ain't even warmed up totally, dude. This is fucked up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I could sleep, but I warm up in the bed. I wonder if you can manage, let's see. Upgrade, no upgrades available. Looks like there's 2, you just have to. Extremely basic housing that supports 1 villager allows characters to sleep, restoring lost health at an extremely slow rate, extremely vulnerable to weather damage. Should only be a temporary solution until proper housing, cottage slash longhouse is assured. So there are upgrades. We just have to figure out how to open them. I know you're sick, dude. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to upgrade this so I can build. I don't know how long he'll live, but I guess we'll just have to do whatever. I'm not going to bring another character into play. We built that cottage there, shelter for another person, and we've got that full. All we got to do is activate it, but I don't want to do it just yet. Because it's winter. I'm gonna harvest this, and I bet you $20 I'm not gonna be able to see any of the shit on the ground. Yeah. Devs, if you ever watch this, I would like to say that you should fix that. I mean, if you're gonna give us, okay, you can see that, but you couldn't see the equipment. So I'm on like day 23 here, and I've not got any better weapons. I haven't figured out how to mine. In order to mine, you've got to find a cave. I've not explored enough because every time you go inland, I run across enemies that are basically got too high of a damage for me to try to kill because my equipment sucks. So I'm not sure which kind of direction to go, to be honest. Look at all these damn bones. Oh! What? Dragar Great Sword? What? I've never seen that sitting there. See, this reminds me of the heavy club. And the heavy club was very difficult to use. I'd rather use the spike club than this. So I've got it equipped, right? But it doesn't show in my inventory for whatever reason. Melee combat is only level 1? It's only Novus? Seriously? That's all I've ever used. That's all I've... Oh, I was going to check her. Oh, we need to get bait. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Because I couldn't find any berries. And I don't think I have any in storage here. These are all seeds, fibers. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I put berries in here. Leather scraps, feathers. Put these bones up. Spoiled food. Rope. Stone blades. These guys can go in the stone bin over there. Leather, stone blade, feathers. I got 44 feathers. Are you shitting me? Wow. Yeah, we're about ready to die standing here. Let's supply this right quick. Let's see if I can get one of these stones in before I freaking die. I'm trying, guys. I'm failing. I am failing. Day 24. Let's get over here and warm up. Add fuel. I'll pick up this firewood and add it too, I guess. I know you need bait. This dude, is he still sick? I'm feeling cold. We should warn. Okay, maybe he's not sick. This not feeling safe. I think we need to build a watchtower. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's what we need to do. And we're all starving. I have no more. I do have food. I can eat that. So now we're all out of food. They've ate all this. Oh, I don't want to burn sticks. It's daylight. I'm going to try to get this upgraded so we can build this healthy hut thing, my Bob. So stone, and I need 2 rope. 2 rope. Hello, B button. Long stick and logs. I'm carrying a giant rock with a stone. That's fucked up. I need to bring this terrain up. Long stick, tape. Come on, supply. Controls are a little funky on this. After he fills this up, we're going to switch him back to the stone cutter. I'm pretty sure we're taking all of this. After this, I should be able to bring up that healing hut. And I wonder if you can mess around with the terrain builder while it's winter time. I don't know how much longer we have of winter time. Still maintaining all my frames, which is good. So you definitely play this, you're gonna die a lot, especially at winter time. I'm not even, in my opinion, explored the bulk, or not bulk, but the main part of this game. I'm getting cold. Let's see if we can't grab one more log and we'll run back to the fire. Might as well pick up some more firewood while we can. Man, that's bright. That is super bright. Firewood full. Let's grab this log. No, not tree stump. I want the log, please. Hope we got enough time before we start getting in the red on the cold. Yeah, we're in the red. We're gonna have to go warm up. Okay, so we upgraded that enough. Let's go warm up. Alright. I'm gonna stand there for a minute. I am gonna go take a pee break. I'll be right back. Well, we warmed back up. I don't know what we're gonna do for food. Because let's see if she has any fish on her. I don't think she does. She's got spoiled garlic. Can't spend too much time away from the fire. I guess we could build a fire down there and try to fish myself, but I don't have any bait. I don't have any berries. I couldn't find any berries. You can make different types of bait. What was that under? You can make berry bait or meat bait, red meat bait, and maggot bait. Now, I've not found any maggots. And again, we're getting cold, so you can't really stray too far from base. I could check for mussels here in the area, but I'm not going to be able to stay away too far from the base unless I build a simple campfire, but then you got to have wood or resin on it. No, I don't know if you can put resin in there or not in a regular campfire. You can put coal in it. Standing in the water don't help none. See, I collected mussels from this area not too terribly long ago, so I got a feeling I ain't gonna find any. Yeah, I'm already down. Damn, how long is winter? Actually, let's try the sword on these guys, but I got a feeling that it's gonna be... Wow! Usually takes 3 hits. It just sliced and diced these guys like they were butter. Of course, they're really easy anyway, but that's pretty cool. At least I've got a weapon that... and it's almost gone. It's going to break for too long. It was kind of fun trying, right? Here's some firewood. Let's pick up this firewood and take it back. Oh, I'm full. Lovely. Alright, let's get back to the house. We're about ready to freeze our arses off again. What are you doing sleeping in the middle of the day? See, we got it. Alright, it's all firewood. Okay. Let's drop it next to the fire here. That way we can open up our inventory a little bit. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, man. So wintertime, how could you prep for winter other than clothing and everything? I don't even know how to make clothing. I would imagine it would add some kind of warmth. And this is armor. Well, capes isn't, but everything else is like armor, headgear, armor, shoulder, torso armor, gloves. I would imagine it would probably be leather / metal. We haven't even found a damn cave yet, of course. You got to go out and look for it. And die a lot in the process. I know you need bait, but I can't give you bait if I can't find no damn berries. Okay, let's see if we can go out here real quick this direction and find some onions, garlics, or cabbage or something, beetroot. Try to gather a little bit of food. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a berry for her. Flax. I found a bunch of this stuff over here in this field. There's some deer, but I'm so daggone cold. Maybe I can catch one of those and bring them back to the base. I feel like I'm running slower with this. Okay, let's head back to the base. If I can get him inside of the or by my fence line, I can drop him and then beat the shit out of him, I hope. That's the plan anyway. Then we can have some food. Because we're all starving. I know we are. I know you're very cold. I'm going to die here in a minute. Maybe he'll open the gate for me. We might get lucky. Thank you. Now I can, I'm going to sit here and hold him. And we're going to warm up. We're going to warm up. And then we're going to drop him and beat the shit out of him. I ain't dropping him until I warm up. This is fucking nuts. He's just sitting there all calm, cool, and collected. I don't think I've been bitten about one of these guys. So this one must be a female because she doesn't have horns. So I'm assuming that the ones that look like rams are males. Alright, so now I think I might be warm enough for it to drop him. That way I can beat the shit out of him. So I'm going to drop him and then start. See, it's so... Okay, there we go. Now we got some food. Make sure to build a fire nearby. Okay, I'll try to do that since there's one directly behind you, dipshit. Okay, so we just figured out a way to get some food. Cook some beetroot. I think I'm going to try to do that again. I put that food in there for them. I think I'll put the meat in there for them, and I think I'm going to keep the beetroot for myself. And then I'll go pick up some more meat. Or try to, anyway. There we go. No, not deposit. Let's see. T for storage. Where'd the meat go? I think this freaking game is bugged. Did I drop it on the ground? Spoiled food. Wooden rake. That must be where I died. Where'd my meat go? Maybe I right clicked it and crap, I don't know where my meat went. I thought right clicking was to transfer, but there's no meat in here at all. There's no meat in my inventory. There's no meat. I'm so confused right now. And what happened to the wood that I dropped here? I dropped a boatload of freaking wood here. I know I didn't use it. Oh, God, that's aggravating. It really is. Next time, I guess I'll just left click it. Right clicking must be, maybe it just disappears because I dropped it. It hasn't done that in the past. Yeah, I don't know. But we're getting cold again. These don't add any heat. I'll have to warm back up. They must have ate a little bit. I'm starving. So if I drop this on the ground again, I guess it's all going to disappear. 'Cause that's exactly what happened. See? On the ground, right there. Jeez. Maybe I dropped it on the ground, and maybe they picked it up. I don't really know. Two villagers are unhappy. You know, I really don't care if they're happy or not, you know. Leisure hours, housing points, sleep hours, sleep anxiety. Very unhappy. So I wonder what happens when they get all the way down. And I don't understand why they're thirsty, because I'm able to get water, so why can't they drink? They have pouches. You know? Makes no sense. So we're almost fully... I'm afraid to go out. So they were over in that direction. We'll try it again to see if I can't pick one up. It's going by so quick. There's, unless I can find them like right here. There we go. I don't think I'm going to make it back. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make it back. I'm close. And see, I've got to have them open it up. That's the problem. He's just going to run back. Oh my God. Oh, that was close. That was so close. That door closed. I need somebody to close that door. Oh, and this is a male. Look at that. Oh, buck tooth. Now this one doesn't look like a rabbit. This one looks like a ram. Let's wait till we get out of the red. And I'll drop him. I'll get out of the red here. We'll drop him. I'll have to run to the fence to close it to keep him inside. Pest control. Hold your pet and love on him. Or hold your pest and love on him while you warm up by next to the fire. Alright, I'm going to have to drop him, and then we're going to run over there and close that door. Alright, so now he's inside. I don't know if he can get out, but... Oh, he did! That little winch! I just fucking... Oh, man, talk about bad luck. Talk about you little fucktard. Just ruined it for me. Now let's see. I'm going to try to drop him next to this. That way he can't run so quick. Oh, God, that sucked. The bitch lets him out. The bitch lets him out. Come here, little bastard. Okay. I'm hitting R to harvest. Jesus. I don't understand what's going on here. It's not doing it. I'm very cold. Because I'm cold? Are you shitting me? Yeah, all that wood disappeared. So I guess we can't drop it anymore. So once you... It'll stay on the ground if you harvest it, I guess. But if you drop it on the ground, it disappears. That's about the best I can configure here. So all that wood we picked up, it's gone. Okay, I wonder if I can harvest now. Oh, I'm out of stamina is what it is. I'll assume probably from the cold. Okay, let's get over here. Fire's actually not very good. I am going to cook this. And see, before I was right clicking to go over there, I think I'm going to left click and see what happens. Because I think that meat literally just disappeared right before my eyes. My frames are still maintaining, which is a good thing. You ate the juicy steak, so maybe I ate it a minute ago. I'm gonna put this in here for them. And I think since I'm warmed up, I think that I am going to go over here and try to find some more firewood real quick. This winter is it's really rough. Really rough. I picked up 4. 2 more. So I try to find some more bunnies. I mean, your cold just drops so quick, you really don't have a choice but to just run right back. kind of screwy, man. I must say I'm kind of struggling with this. I think you need to better prep yourself for wintertime. To be honest, what was it? 23 days that you have. I'll say 21 days, 22 days, something like that, before winter hits, and get your food production up and some food stored. I think is about the best, because I have no idea how long this is last, and I got a feeling my guys are going to end up dying. I truly do. I've pretty much just stuck there until the rain goes away. I'm taking a half a smoke break here, guys. Sorry. I don't know what else to do. I'm not really sure if doing a restart it would be beneficial. I do, because I know a little bit more about the game, and at this point in my current game save, I'm not really sure that I'm going to be able to progress better unless in the springtime I've really hit hard on the farming, which is going to prevent me from doing any further upgrades. I could bring in another worker, but I don't think that it would be very wise to put in for another worker until I get the food a little bit more under control. It's rather, what do you call it, kind of mind-blowing which direction to go. You need food, you need shelter, you need clothing. I have no idea how to get armor. I'm going to assume it's either going to be from some kind of leather shop slash forge. There's some mining, so we got to find a cave in order to do that. I have no idea where to look. We found a wolf's den, but I don't know if that's a cave. Is it daylight yet? Yes, it is. We can go out a little bit more in the daylight. I'll put this out so we can do some stuff. Maybe. Hello. Come on. Stop. Alright, let's see what the fires are looking like. Let's add some more fuel. That way it stays burning. And again, let's go this way to see if we can find any berries this way. I think I'm still going to get cold, but it's not going to be as quick unless it's storming. I am dropping pretty quick. All I'm seeing is flax and spruce. I bet you it's because it's winter. I'm not going to find any berries. Makes sense. I mean, those to me would be seasonal. So we're fucked on fishing. Unless we can get meat. raw fish meat, raw red meat. So, all right, let's go back, warm up. Oh, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Holy shit. And then we'll do the bunny thing again. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I waited too late. I'm such an idiot. We're all starving. I know they are. Is he unwell again? Is that what he said? I missed it. We can build one. I just don't know how well we can build it in the winter because we can't get away from the fucking fire. You know? Seriously, just can't. How much wood I got left? I got 3 more. And it takes so long to warm back up. You're literally staying by a fire the entirety of winter. Or sleeping, one of the two. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can go get another thing, another bunny, and chop the meat up and make some bait for her. And then, okay, the skies are clearing, but it's getting dark. So I'm going to open this to see if I can stay, if it'll stay open long enough. I think he just went in, yeah. To see if I can, shit, I got to warm back up. If I ain't at full potential when I leave, I'm not going to get it. Because I'm always in the red when I get back. See if that'll stay open long enough for me to get a bunny over here. We get over half, I've got to go back. So if we ain't found a bunny, we ain't found a bunny. That's all I can say. Thought I heard one. We killed them all. We killed them all, man. It's not fair. Now we gotta start heading back, guys. There's a wolf. We gotta head back. Because we will be in the red for sure. Yep, we're already in the red. Winter is harsh. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. This definitely makes things rough. Well, be honest with you, if summer lasted forever, I'm betting winter will last just as long, which means I'm gonna be here for, what was it, day 21? I'm gonna be here till like at least 31 before things change, and we're all gonna end up dying because it's cold, or we're gonna get raided. That's why I'm thinking maybe I don't even know if this I'm gonna recover from this at all. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine trying to live out like that anyway. You like to think one can survive, but you don't really know how tough it is unless you're actually in the situation. You know? Makes you kind of think that in modern day society that we're all spoiled. Definitely tough. 'Cause I don't know what to do. I mean, I can't go out very far without freezing to death at this point. It's nighttime, so it seems, I guess, because it's colder. It's negative 16. I'm gonna try to find some cabbage or onions or garlic or something that I can give these guys and for myself, because I didn't see any mussels on the shore line, and I can't go very far. I didn't take him long to notice. Aha! There's a bunny, but we're already halfway. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. I tried to do that too quick. I shouldn't have pulled up on it. Yeah, I'm in the red. Oh my god. We ain't gonna survive winter. My guys are gonna end up dying because they don't have any food. Farm has off-season plants. Actually, I don't think it has any plants. I thought I gutted everything because they died, is what I thought. You're not producing axes for your woodcutter's hut workers. Consider adding the appropriate task. Well, he ain't doing anything anyway because it's full. Why am I not warming up? We need to go out and get some more firewood once we warm up. So I'm thinking day 31 is going to be before we even get to spring. If it ain't 31, then it's going to be 35, somewhere in there. Well, we're already starving. Well, not starving, but I bet they are. I wonder if putting a campfire like putting the huts around the campfire would help with sleeping. Yeah, I would do all this way differently. When I first started this game, I tried to keep everything close. And the second time that I restarted, I put the production further away. But I would definitely do this a lot different. I would definitely put my encampment or try to do some terraforming. At least one side, or if not two sides, in a confined area, maybe even around a rock. I would put the campfire, I would have the huts encircle the campfire. I'm not sure that would really help, but it's worth a try, you know. We'll go over here and see if we can't find some more firewood and possibly some food while I'm out, but I can only go out about halfway. Because now we got to constantly keep the fire burning, or I'm going to have to harvest some. Man, we used to have so much firewood over here. I don't know what happened to it all. Pick up. I'm going to pick this up and head back to the base. Harvest this next to the fire. I'm hoping anyway. You can use the bark and sticks too. Gave us 3 firewood, I assume. 4 firewood. Now I'm not going to pick those up. I want to see if they disappear. Because when I pick them up off the ground and then throw them back down, they seem like they disappear. So I want to see if these disappear. I mean, we could always use this for fuel too. Still maintaining the frame. It's not fucked up anymore, so I'm happy about that. It doesn't look too bad on the laptop either. I think it's a little grainy, but not horrible. Alright, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. It's a nap time, getting thirsty. Which I don't understand. Again, they have pouches. I can get water from the well, so I don't understand why they can't. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we can go over here and find a bunny again. It's early in the morning. If I can get at least one more. There's a bunny. Come here, bunny. Come on. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There we go. Hopefully I can make it back. At least we found a way to get a little bit of food. And it's not perfect, you know? You gotta time everything just right. At least we're within an area that has them, because I'm not sure what other pests or I'm not sure what other kind of critters you can actually pick up like this. So this kind of makes it cool that we can do this. So I'm going to drop open and go pick it back up. I'm gonna try. Don't shut, don't shut. Alright, now we're gonna warm up by the fire. Have a little cuddle time with the bunny. Oh, poor little thing, doesn't even know he's fixing to die. Ida was spooked by a wisp. Should I make meat out of this one? Or bait out of this one just to see if she can catch some fish, and then me try to go find another bunny? Because at this point, I don't think we're going to be doing any freaking building, you know? Okay, did the door close yet? Because I really feel that that door will close on its own. So, drop the bunny. Oh, he closed the door. Let's get 5. Nice. I'm freezing. Well, go over there and warm up by the fire, you dingy bitch. Okay, so where did she go? Okay, she's coming back. So let's I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I should be able to make this this right here. I'll give her some bait, and then we'll go out and find us another bunny. Now she's got bait. Her fishing rod's good. Okay, so she'll go find some fish. Oh, look at this dude out here. Why don't you beat him up? Alright. Let's warm up just a tad bit more. And see if we can go find us another bunny to make some meat. Hopefully she can catch some fish with that. I'm not really sure how well the fishing is in the wintertime, but sacrifice one bunny for that anyway. Our code doesn't seem to be dropping as bad in the daytime, which is why I've been doing this. Okay. Can't pick these guys up, so that means arrows or... Oh, it just broke. No, I need to harvest him. No. Jeez. Get too close to something, we're gonna die on the way back. I'm not gonna be able to do this. We're gonna have to go back. Hopefully we make it, or I'm gonna end up dying again. This is pretty rough. This is pretty rough. Yeah, we're going. As soon as that gets down too far, we're gonna start taking hit points. Jeez, it drops quick too. Yeah, now we're taking hit points. She better catch some fish. I wonder if they get this cold. Your raw smoker horn just spoiled. I didn't know you could cook it or eat it. So everything eventually dies off. I think you can use that horn for some kind of something in crafting. I saw that somewhere. I don't remember where, but I guess I wouldn't think a horn would spoil. I wasn't using it for anything, therefore it wasn't a durability thing. We need to pick up some firewood too. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out whatever I can. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all this stuff up, put it in there too, I guess. Oops. Because the sticks don't add much. And I hate using the sticks, but we're not hurting for anything. Bark doesn't add much either. We're all starving. Let's see if she's got anything. Nope. She used up all of her bait and didn't catch a fucking thing. Seems like she would have at least caught one out of that. Well, it was worth a shot if you ask me. It was worth a shot. So now that we've warmed up, we can go towards that marker and try to harvest that food and come back. It's this way. I wonder how many trips I'm gonna have to make to get this, because it's actually a pretty good distance. And my code resistance is not faring too well. Oh! Ooh! I can't pass that up. I mean, that was right there. Pin him up against the fence. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Hi, little buddy. Oh. Other than finding food on the ground, fishing don't work. This seems to be working. Unfortunately, we had to waste one. Actually, I've wasted two throughout this winter. So hopefully we can get this. I'll drop him and go close that fence. And then we'll kill him. So we got this meat we're fixing to pick up, and then once we cook this, we can go pick up that other. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, this time we got 4. Good, good, good. Dadgum, I've already been streaming for 2 hours. And it sucks. My biggest peak, I had like 5 people. That was on my second stream where my frames were dropping out like crazy. This stream, I've had better luck. I think I've had 1 or 2 drop in. Winter is rough, folks. So if I keep playing on this game save, I still think that we really need to get the food production going a little better. Did I just eat all that? I did. That's what happened. You left click it, you eat it. Right click, I thought transferred it. Okay. Another mistake after another mistake. These guys are probably starving. Yeah. Starting to get hungry. Alright, let's head towards that ping and see if we can't harvest that deer or whatever that was. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to because it's storming and your heat resistance seems to dissipate further. When it's storming. So if I keep finding these bunnies, I'm just going to keep doing this. Except this time I'm going to drag and drop. I might try right click first. Oh, thank you for... Daggone it. You could have left it open there, buddy. I'm not sure what to have them do to help out with the food. You can't grow anything, so putting them in the farming plot not going to do anything. Where'd he go? Come here, you. I swear pinning them is the way to go. Because it takes too long. Yeah, see, it takes too long to do this. At least he's pinned in here and can't get out. Look at that. I'm probably going to have to go warm up for our harvesting. Yeah. Okay, so we're completely out of fuel. I still don't understand how all this gets out of order. I really don't. Let's see if we can harvest now. Scanning up to level 10. I'm not going to take anything off of this. I'm going to let them cook and I'm going to put all 3 of them in there. So if you right click, it literally puts them all in order there. when they get done, I'm gonna right click one and see if it's in my inventory or see what it shows up over here. Because I keep doing something wrong and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, or I'm not being consistent with it. So left click is eating. Don't want to left click. So this one is done almost. Alright, right click puts it in my inventory, but I swear to God it doesn't seem like it does it every time. And earlier I swore that's what it did. And it like it just disappeared. Alright, we're gonna have to go get some more firewood, so let's see if we can find some firewood or at least get another log, and we'll harvest it at the homestead. About the best thing to do at this point. We'll harvest. Boy, I heard when I watched a couple videos. Oh my gosh. I watched a couple videos and I remember one guy saying that the winter was very harsh and he lost 2 people. I'm going to warm up. I'm going to try to keep an eye down there for the whites because that's what's going to show up. Whites and probably a skeleton guy. I'm going to pull up this because I'm going to try the arrows first. If it's, yeah, it's a skeleton guy. Let's see if we can't drag him away. Kidding me. I'm going to die. I've almost got him, actually. I gotta warm up. Is he running away? Okay, let's warm up. Oh, I thought I just died. Oh, thanks for the help. Finally, somebody helped me. I gotta warm up. This is awful. This is so awful. Can't go through your gate, so you gotta hit above it. Yeah, it's stuck in the top of the gate there. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the skeleton guy dropped. And warm up here. This is tough. We still got to go get that log. We know your farm crop was destroyed. Your flimsy torch is under attack by a skeleton bruiser. Oh, there was another one? Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm gonna die. That's it. Let's respawn as a ghost and see what else he destroys. And wasn't I cooking? No, I wasn't cooking food. We got out of it. Wow, look at him. They seem to always go for this one first. And I don't know why. She's almost dead. Oh no, Ada was killed. Oh no, we're losing it. No, 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 fight, fight, fight. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, dear baby Jesus, what the hell? I'm badly hurt. I can't fight. Well, we lost Ida, so we're going to have to go ahead and do this thing over here. Can I access this? No. Wow. Them skeleton bruisers are pretty bad. Fucked up or... Oh, so much work to do. Blood moon phases. We're on day 27 once it gets morning. Jeez. This is tough. This is kind of rough. I really must say. I don't know of any way to escape out of this. I guess it's going to last for another minute. A blizzard is coming. It's about to get a lot cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, we still need to go get that dang wood because my fire's about ready to run out. This is crazy. This is crazy. Killed one of my villagers. Destroyed half my base. Yeah, I don't know how to escape out of this. Unstuck, reborn. Oh, here we go. Abort ghost gameplay and become reborn. You will lose all your items and suffer a stats penalty. No. We'll wait. I guess next time I won't do the ghost. I did the ghost this time because I wanted to see what would happen. Because if you do a reborn, you're just going to reborn with nothing. Your stuff's going to be scattered all over the place, and you're still going to be under attack. So unless you can pinpoint your weapons right quick, you're pretty much screwed. So here's all my stuff. And I really must say I don't like that everything is dropped like this, because it takes forever to pick all this up, even when you pick up multiples. Oh, you can harvest the skeleton? My fire is out. We're gonna die here in a minute. I guess I better go find some can ignite. No fuel. You have no fuel. Okay. Let's go grab some bark. Oh. Oh wow, you can. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Because we're gonna be hurting here in a minute. Jasper froze to death. We just lost both of our villagers. I'm not bringing any more villagers into this. Not till it gets springtime. I can't even keep up. God, winter is tough. Super tough. Am I using my hammer to harvest the skeleton? I guess it's probably just gonna give me bones, right? Yeah, probably. And then I'm gonna have to rearrange my freaking... And you can't see everything. I think it's the snow. Honestly, bone fragments, I might as well just leave them. I don't really need them. I've got so many. Poor Ida. I wonder if I just leave that there, if it'll expire. Sorry, Ida. I think I might dismantle that. "27 days. Flimsy club. Which brings me to the point is I need to make these guys some better equipment. Did she not use that bait? So where'd he die at? That is a good question. All my villagers are dead. I have no idea what happened to him. Oh man, they destroyed my farm too. Oh my god. Wow. How are you supposed to recover from this? Because everything takes so long, so unless you increase your daytime, I really don't know how to recover from this, because there is no way I could do this by myself. I mean, what the hell? I want to see something real quick, guys. I'm going to save. And go to the main. And single player, new game, custom. So difficulty, I'm fine with it all being normal. I was just wondering if I could set a time limit on the day. Day length default. Extended? How much longer is that? Because to me, having an extend maximum, that would give you more time. That would be the only thing I would want to change. Because I'm not going to start a new one. I was just curious if you could. Because like I said, I just don't see any way that I'm going to recover from this. With all the current damage I got, there's just like no way I'm going to recover from this. I can try. But I just don't see it happening. So I wonder if there's any resources around there. I mean, I can't even access the inventory, which means that everything that was in there was destroyed, right? 2 large stone. I don't even think I have anything. Yeah, that's the last large stone. We might have to sacrifice another villager. It's storming again. Oh my gosh. I guess this is where he died. He didn't even drop anything. At least my axe is good. Try to be positive. Look on the upside. I done killed both my villagers. Truly did. Truly did. It's wet. Can't ignite. Inventory full. Hi Lazarcon, how's it going, man? This game is kicking my ass. Totally kicking my ass. I've been trying to stream since 5 a.m. Had a bunch of drop frames in the beginning and this, that, and the other. I'm gonna have to drop that, I guess. Freezing my ass off again. Let's deposit that. I got all that shit in my inventory. Not crafting. I don't need tool rack. Really should just drop these. I doubt I'll use them again. Definitely need the wooden hoe. How are you doing this morning, Lazarcon? I hope you have a good... I think I'm just going to drop this stone axe. Can I drop it? Drop, yes. Large stone axe. These I definitely need to keep. Oh, get over there before we die. Oh my god, this winter is rough. I hope y'all have a good Mother's Day. Yesterday I had a pretty good day. I went to my daughter's and celebrated her 33rd birthday. I'm getting old. My grandson's 13th birthday. And then we celebrated Mother's Day all at the same time. We had a cookout and birthday cake and ice cream and all that good stuff. Good day overall. Washed my car. I don't know how much longer winter is. I was thinking maybe day 31, but I don't even know if I'm going to survive till day 31. This is crazy, man. This is like my third stream this morning. I streamed for about an hour the first time. and then I dumped it because I was getting dropped frames and the stream was stuttering. The second time it was doing the same thing, so I stopped, restarted my router, did a bunch of other stuff, and now it seems to be working. So I figured I'm going to try to stream as long as I can. I guess I've already been on for 2.5 hours. Holy shit. But this game is like whipping my ass. Winter is no joke. These dang raids, they're destroying everything. Seriously thinking about doing a restart since I have a better idea of what's going on. But you literally cannot get away from a fire in the wintertime at all. Oh look, we can put logs in here now, which is good. So everything that they destroyed in my farm here is totally gone, everything. All the seeds, I didn't have any food in it, but all the seeds were gone. I don't think you get to save anything. So you're constantly rebuilding. So doing a restart, I would definitely up my fence line sooner, because you can upgrade your fence to better fences and then walls. I would definitely try to do a small area completely by oh, we don't need that. Well, I can carry that over here, I hope, before I die. I'll start taking hit points here in a minute. Oh, Jasper died right here. I'm gonna dismantle that then because that's right in the way. Sorry, dude. I like Jasper. Oh no, you still there, Lazarcon? I guess you are. I think I'm gonna dismantle that one too. Get it out of my way because it's right in the middle of the walkway. That's just in case I need it. Let me guess, we can't start this. Oh, we can ignite it. At least we'll have a little bit of light. I didn't think it would light. I got 2 sticks laying around here somewhere. That's all his tools. I'm just gonna leave them there. I'm still here, just got up. Still groggy. I understand. I've been up for a hot minute. I think I'm gonna harvest this, see if I can't get a couple more sticks. I just accidentally threw mine in the fire. I'm gonna end up starving to death too. I figured out a great way to get some meat in the winter time, and then all of a sudden we got attacked. Destroyed everything. Out of stamina, I guess. Yeah, because I'm cold. And now it's storming. Jesus Christ. You literally cannot get away from a fire. It's almost to the point where it's starting to aggravate me. Now, I'm sure, like I said before, I've said this before, there's got to be some way to make armor slash clothing here, but I've not seen a way yet. I just don't know what it is. Outpost, market, builder's hut maybe? Allows you to customize building, repairing, and fire keeping priorities. That's magic. Settlement. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look it up, I guess. This is a rough game. I forgot that skeleton bruiser was there. I think it just gave me bones. Hammer's about to break. Metal scraps. That's a new one. Flimsy fence. Let's get over here and warm up. Google says you need a loom for clothes. See, I don't know where everything at. That's the problem. All my crafting is under the build menu, but like this is for defenses. They're in categories, but I've not seen anything that that says loom. What is this? Storage, warehouse, sled, cart, water barrel, raw food silos, meat chunk racks, cooked food storage, fish racks, stick storage, bark storage, food storage. Oh my gosh, all kinds of storage. Yeah, nothing for the makings. These are markers basically for your AI. Stone lantern, flimsy, workshop hut, healing hut, wooden altar. I see nothing about a loom. I guess we'll figure it out. Right now, I don't know how many times I've died. At least 3 times, I think. See, I died here, which I'm going to dismantle. Get it out of my way. And then I think I died once out there to the cold, and then one other time. I don't remember. Kind of hot in it. I've done killed 2 AI. They were practically dead anyway, because they've been starving and cold. So you can upgrade this to hedged wall, rope, long stick, and log, to a plank wall, and then there might be more later on, but you could definitely upgrade these I would definitely do this a lot different if I started a new one. I don't have any food at all. I have nowhere to put these seeds. I wonder if I can eat this. No. Drop, assign the quick bar, change slot. I gave this to Ida, and she ended up dying. She didn't even use it. So I guess I could go try to go fishing. Unfortunately, I can't stay out in the cold long enough. Fibers, root, metal scraps. I have no idea what to do with. So that only stacks at 5. Interesting. Spoiled food. What happens after it spoils? Does it spoil again? Oh, Jesus, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, let's, since we're only taking care of ourselves, I would really like to wait and hold out to day 31 before I end the stream. I just don't know if I'm going to make it. Resin, sticks. I'm looking for food. And I have to keep an eye on my code, because once it gets down halfway, I got to turn around and head back. Otherwise, I'm screwed. There's a beetroot. I can cook it. That marker, there is meat at that marker I can pick up. Unfortunately, it's a pretty good distance away. So I'm past the halfway mark. I'm going to grab this cabbage, and we're going to go, beetroot, excuse me, we're going to go. Let's head back. I'm going to be in the red before we get back. Come on, we can make it. Alright, let's go cook. There's no way to extend the days without going through a custom menu. Which I don't necessarily have a problem with. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can recover from this current predicament that I am in. I need workers, but I'm not going to bring workers into the cold. When it comes spring, we can do the worker thing, but then I got to work on farming and replenishing and rebuilding. Shit. Are they cooked? Yes, they are. Literally have to eat all 3. Okay, well at least we got food. Can't complain. And I only have to fend for myself at the moment. It's 5 a.m. so it should be getting daybreak. Which your code doesn't seem to dissipate as much in the daylight. I guess this is from the lamp that I had. Long stick and 1 large stone. See if we can find a large stone over here real quick without having to bust anything up. I thought I saw some laying over here earlier, so this is just bark. Might have, I guess we're gonna have to bust one up. I don't have the time to bust one up. I think there might be some rocks out back of the house, so let's go back, warm up again. See if I can't figure this out. I sprained my forearm in real life playing Rebirth. How the hell did you sprain your arm playing Rebirth? I mean, that would suck ass. I thought about playing Rebirth. I did play it. I do have it installed. And I did play it for about an hour. I think it would be really cool to play or to try it, but I needed to give myself a break from 7 Days to Die before 2.0 version comes out, because when 2.0 version comes out, I'm gonna put a couple more 100 hours into that. You know that for sure. So I was pretty much done with Darkness Falls. I've taken that, in my opinion, about as far as I can take it, unless I just want to increase my game stage to the max, which I still have the save, so I mean I could do that, but I wanted to get a break from 7 Days to Die before 2.0 comes out, so I have a little bit of a break from it, which is why I started playing this. And I might start playing Days Gone, but we'll see. I just had to do something different, take a break from it is all. Let's harvest this guy. This should give me one large stone. Then rebuild our farm. Well, there's no snow on the ground, so I'm assuming it's warming up a little bit. And winter's possibly ending. I mean, it's still cold. Obviously, it's like -5. But I'm not really sure how to interpret the temperature. Because it's not normal, if you ask me. I have it set up so I can play Rebirth Vanilla and a second mod. Yeah, but how'd you, clicking the mouse button so much during their Screamer Horde? Oh, that's what you call dedication, man. That's what you call dedication. So, like, all my seeds are gone now. I had a shit ton of seeds here. So, I didn't have any food or anything in storage, but you got to remember that. So, like, if I was to do a restart, I would, like, separate these buildings and put fences around them. I don't know if that would be more work or not. Am I dropping? Supply. Need more sticks. I guess I am dropping, but I'm not dropping very fast. Oh look, there was a large stone right here. I didn't even see it. There's some seeds. So I can put this back in. At least I can do a little bit of work now. It still shows as being winter, so I'm not going to bring any workers in just yet. So I see more to upgrade, the more that you can put stuff in here. Thatch. Logs. Yeah, so I decided to play this. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. I decided to play this until 7 Days to Die come out. I might play some Days Gone or something as well, but I just had to do something different, take a break from it. That's all. The vanilla game of 7 Days to Die that I had, I was pretty much maxed out in it as well. And another problem I'm having with 7 Days to Die is I truly feel like, and just my humble opinion, that I've beat the game. I figured out a way around everything. I don't need a horde base. Now in the beginning, that might be a little bit argumentative, like starting like day 1, first horde night, day 7, and day 14. Those kind of days, and maybe 21. Those days might be a little bit more... oh, it's spring! Might be a little bit more argumentative there. So, okay, so it's warming up, right? So, I mean, it still might get cold, but it is warming up. And it's day 28. See, I was predicting day 31. So that's full. Open storage. I want to activate this. Olivia? Tireless Fertility. I have Tireless Fertility with this perk, allowing me to recover from fatigue and working injuries more rapidly. I thrive in the serene night, enduring the cold and greater fortitude than others. Soggy discomfort. I become extremely uncomfortable and unhappy in rainy days. Okay, we don't need no whiners. I'm gonna bitch about that. Thirsty Giant. No, I'm gonna take this one. I'm also going to extinguish this. I'm not sure I really need it now. It's still showing negative temperatures, but in the purge mode of Rebirth mod, there is no horde night, but a lot of wandering hordes. Yeah, I would like to play that. Maybe after 2.0. Like I said, I just need a break from 7 Days to Die for a little bit. I forgot which one I was working on. This one? I think it was that one. I need some sticks. Yeah, I just, like I said, I just need to take a break from it. Stick. I'm gonna take a bunch of these. I almost started the Rebirth. Like I said, I'd played, when you told me about it, I played it for about an hour, and I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely interesting thing to do. Different way to play. But like I said, I'd had enough. I needed a little break. If I give myself some time away from it when 2.0 comes out, I'll be more inclined to, you know, play, which I will be. Whenever it comes out. I know they held it back for a month or two. So if I do this and maybe play some Days Gone, it's another game I was looking into playing. Dead Island 2 I was thinking about playing. Just doing some different things. The code is dropping. It's just not dropping as quick. So we'll probably have to restart that fire after all. Repair. Open. Pin. We need a long stick and regular stick. Let's go over here and start the fire again and warm up. Well, I've actually played the first Dead Island. I've actually recorded that as a video. If you want to go back and look at it, that was a long time ago. But I did record that whole thing. Actually completed it and everything. So I was thinking about doing Dead Island 2. I know it's not as new and popular right now, but it's definitely an option. Just like I said, just trying to do something different. Okay, so right now they should be defaulted to build. Open villager menu, homeless. You're gonna go and add a spot. Manage house. Sign. I think we have to repair this, don't we? One of these anyway. Two long sticks and regular sticks. Good morning, manhood. This game looks neat. Oh, you're full of shit. You think this is nerdy stuff. Happy Mother's Day, womanhood. Okay, is it warming up? No, it's still a -4. I am going to put this dude over here, assign him to the woodcutter's hut. I hope I can do that. Assign. Assign, please. Thank you. You're also going to need, let's see, open storage. Hold the phone. Is he going to go in there and get his own axe? Let's see what he's got. Oh, he did pick it up. Good. It's crappy, but there's some other new ones in there. He'll go get me some more stuff. And we need a long stick. Lazarcon said hi. I don't know if you've seen that. There's just so much busy work in this game. I really don't feel like a 30-minute cycle is long enough to do what you need to do. I really don't. Probably ought to go get some more wood before my fire burns out. Or firewood. One of these are firewood. Like I said, I don't know if I can recover. That's the problem. See that it's spring? I should be able to plant some stuff. I should be looking into that. And possibly getting some more blood shards. Get another person in here to put them on the farm plots. Open up some farm plots, plus we need to enclose it. See, there's just so much to do, and it takes such a long time to do. It really does, unless I'm just not doing it efficiently. This dude's probably hungry, so that means I need to go get food. Uggs. Uggs. Warm up a bit. I need one more long stick on the gate, and I think I might end up going after that. I've actually been streaming for 3 hours and not had too many issues, so I'm pretty happy. I've had a few drop frames since I switched. Not enough to be remotely worried about. So let's go get a long stick. That dude says he thrives in the night, so... Womanhood, you just literally drop all your daggone pencils? Why can't I... It won't let me put the long stick into the, well, that's not a long stick, that's a log. That's why. Well, then I'll just drop this over here. we'll go get another one. We can use that for the firewood. I'm starving. He's going to be starving soon. I guess I could go do some fishing. Did I run out of stamina or something? I don't understand. Why is it you have to repair in 2 different spots? It's kind of strange. I'm feeling cold. We should warm up. Okay. Well, I'm by the fire. Why can't you be by the fire? Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and get off here, guys. I might start a new game off camera and play around with the time limits on it or whatnot. I really would like to do some off-camera work, but unfortunately every time that happens, something strange happens, like a crazy horde shows up and I end up dying. We'll have to go. We'll keep trying. I haven't completely given up on this game save. We'll keep trying, but I think I am going to go ahead and go. Because... yeah. Tough old broad. I've only killed you about 3 or 4 times. Alright, Lazarcon, and anybody else watching, I appreciate y'all joining. It's been fun this morning, but like I said, I'm a little tired. I guess I really streamed about 4 hours this morning altogether. At least. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. Abamada, I'm just fixing to sign off, my friend. But thanks for joining. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button, guys. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless.